know, you have an opportunity to bounce back because you're emotionally connected and you have residuals. Always keep that in mind. So as we look at the key foundation for a positive relationship, we have to focus on some real positive characteristics. This is WVSW Radio, the #1 internet station. I'm Dr. Lowe's D. Smith, excited to come before you today. This is Dr. Lowe's show, Dr. Lowe Show, and it's the real relationship talk show with no filters. So we're trying to focus on something that makes you the best version of yourself in your relationship. We're talking about positive relationship, the secret to maintaining a positive relationship. We must have foundations to understand what the foundations are of a positive relationship. First of all, trust. That's also coming into play as a characteristic for healthy relationship, known as trustworthy. Trust is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. It allows partners, mate, to feel secure and open with each other. Building trust requires consistent actions, honesty, and reliability. See, when trust is present, mates can share their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment when strengthening their bond. That's trust. Respect. You want to definitely have respect as a foundation. See, mutual respect involves valuing each other's opinions, feelings, and boundaries. It creates a safe environment for healthy disagreements and foster goodwill between partners. Respecting each other, I'll just say that again. Respecting each other's individualities and differences is crucial for a thriving, positive relationship. Communication, open and honest communication, is vital for resolving conflict and expressing needs. Mates should feel comfortable discussing their emotions and concerns without fear of backlash. See, effective communication helps prevent misunderstanding and build a deeper connection, that bond where you can communicate with one another. Shared values, having common values and goals can significantly enhance a relationship. See, when mates align on the importance of aspects of life, such as family, all right now, career, come on now, and lifestyle choices, it strengthens their connection and commitment to each other. That's what shared values is all about. Emotional intimacy. A positive relationship allows for emotional closeness, where partners can share their vulnerabilities and support each other. See, this intimacy fosters a deeper understanding and a connection, making it easier to navigate challenges together. A positive relationship is all about being together, working as one. Patience, as many have said, is a virtue. Patience is essential in any relationship, as it allows mates to understand and accept each other's imperfection. We all are imperfect people. Sometimes do perfect things. We're all flawed. So patience allows us to see through the flaws. Allow us to see through the imperfections. When we're practicing patience, it helps in managing conflict and promote a more harmonious relationship. Meaning you're able to get along, you're able to connect. You're able to connect through patience. If you're starting your career, the key to you being successful is patience. And I tell you, not only patient going to work, not only patient dealing with our children if you're in education, or on that job, on that assembly line, whatever it is. The patient is staying on that job to earn the ability to say when it's time to go. If you go there and try to say that and then go hunt money and hunt this, whatever you're hunting for, no one would believe anything that you can be committed. See, longevity is the patient part of a positive relationship. Friendship. Think about how you define friendship. See, I have something I always share with other individuals. I say, I really don't, consider the people that I think that are dear to me that will fall in the mold what you would call a friend. I call them special peoples in my life. And I want to be special in their life. See, when somebody comes and God places someone in your life, they are special people. They have something he has for them to do as you go through your journey. So when you said friendship, I call it specialship. It's viewing your mate as a special person. Can enhance the relationship in a positive way. Strong specialship within a romantic mateship leads to greater satisfaction and commitment because it emphasizes emotional support and companionship. Give a shout out to Brittany _Ann86. Yasima, thank you so much for joining us. And B1 and it's BZ, thank you so much for joining. Kimmy 2020, thank you so much for jumping in here. And I'm giving a shout out because I've been adding and I hadn't given them a shout out. Lady D, thank you so much. Tri-Delta, thank you so much. 05, thank you so much. A shout out to Blue Diamond, member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. We also have the colorful zebra that's joining us. So truly, thank you so much for taking time. John Carlos, thank you. And Kimmy Love, thank you so much for joining us. As we move forward, let's keep in mind that specialship is an opportunity for you to create support and companionship. Them like buttons. I should give you a shout out. I gave you a shout out. Hit the like button. Need you to hit the like button. Thank you so much. Building a positive relationship foundation takes time. But don't let that time be wasteful time. When you're building a foundation for a positive relationship, be intentional about why you're in that relationship. Be intentional by communicating with that mate or partner which way you're moving in your intention in a relationship, and hear their intention. If it all works out, y'all bond, you gel, you're emotionally connected, you can move forward. But if they say they don't want to have that favorable outcome, after spending time with you control and effort, you control those two no matter who you are, then you have to make sure you don't spend a whole lot of time spinning your wheel. It's okay to move on. It's okay to walk away. It's okay. It is really okay to walk away. Because your ideal is you're trying to build something positive, not negative. See, by nurturing trust, respect, communication, shared values, emotional intimacy, patience, specialship, or friendship for you all, mates can create a stand lives. These elements I just shared not only keep the relationship strong, loving and caring, alive, but it also fosters growth and understanding between mates, partners, spouses, which could endure a lasting and fulfilling relationship. That's what you want to build. Your foundation should be based on trust, respect, communication, shared boundaries, emotional intimacy, patience, and specialship. You can move forward. Those characteristics and foundations are important. What are your strategies? What are your strategies to build and maintain a positive relationship? See, building and maintaining a positive relationship requires consistency through time and effort. It requires effective communication. It requires mutual respect. The key strategy you should practice first is active listening, setting healthy boundaries, realistic goals, and expectation, fostering trust through reliability. You can rely on that person, and dedicating quality time together. You must prioritize open and honest dialogue. Show appreciation by giving that person attention. Be willing to compromise to deepen your connection, meaning that if there's a conflict, there's a need for compromising. As we slowly want to look at each one of those, these strategies to build and maintain strong relationship, prioritize open communication and active listening, sharing feelings, needs, and challenges. Open up using I statements to avoid blame. Listen to understand rather than to respond. Making eye contact and validate your partners and your mate perspective. Build and maintain trust. Follow through on promises. as consistency build safety. Use techniques like the trust jar to visually track small positive actions that build rather than break trust. Dedicate quality time. Make time for connection through shared activities, date night, or simple, consistent routine like family meals. Implement the 7-7-7 rule. A date night every 7 days. A getaway every 7 weeks. A vacation every 7 months. Boss Lady, thank you for joining us. Alicia Davis, thank you for joining us. The next thing is set and respect boundaries. Don't set boundaries and you disrespect others. If you set boundaries, be in a position you respect the boundaries as well. Establish clear, mutual boundaries that foster a sense of safety and respect, allowing for both togetherness and individual opportunity. Show appreciation. Show appreciation and gratitude. Regularly express gratitude for your mate's actions and celebrate their achievements to foster positive environment. Negative conflict. Navigate conflict healthily. Approach disagreements as a team. Focus on solutions rather than winning. Practice fair fighting. Avoid contentious behavior. This is so important. Be able to navigate conflict healthily. Foster growth and support. Support each other's personal goals and pursue new experience together to keep the relationship dynamic. Prioritize self-care. Take care of yourself. Maintain your own mental health and identity. As self-awareness enables you to be better communication, or be better communicated your needs and be a better partner. And that leads us to the secret to building a positive relationship centered around some common interpretation of the C's. See, the secret to building and maintaining a positive relationship is centered around the common C's. First, communication. Openly communicate, openly express your needs, your feelings, and actively listen to your partner. Commitment. Pledge to stay together and work through challenges. Compassion, consideration, courtesy, showing kindness, empathy, and respect, especially during disagreement. Compromise, constructed conflict. Find win-win solution and resolve disagreement productively. Chemistry, commonality, and closeness. See, a natural connection, shared values, or goals that brings you together. And the other variations of the C's is clarity, a shared vision and understanding. Core, your individual identity and emotional leadership. Change and choice. Being willing to adapt, consciously choosing the relationship. See, these frameworks provide essential building blocks for a positive relationship to thrive beyond love, creating a solid foundation for long-term success. Again, this is WVSW Radio, the #1 internet station. I'm Dr. Lorenzo D. Smith, the host of Dr. Lowe's Show Primetime. We're excited because we are the real relationship talk show, #1, excited about talking about relationship. And that allows an opportunity to be broadcast on WVSW Radio. And it's the #1 internet. And I said it again because I said it earlier. The #1 internet. We're broadcasting now on 7 and 8 devices right now, and they're all social media networks. We thank those networks for allowing us to come and bring this before you. This format is interactive. I see some people type in down here, and we're gonna look. Is that Nikki? Is that Nikki? Then we have Kimmy 2020 again. Thank you so much. I'm trying to see if there are any more down there. There's no more down there coming roll in. We have Dwayne Lockett over here. We'll know you stream tomorrow. Dwayne want to know tomorrow. Yes, we will. At 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Tell the Truth Prime Time with the host with the host, Lisa Levine, and myself serving as the producer and the co-host. Also, Christina Joyce, thank you for joining us. They said, come and support. Don't doubt what you are the next popularity winner. Okay, thank you so much, Christina. We also have Kat joining us. Thank you, Kat. Kat joining us. And that's Kat Lowe. Thank you so much for joining us. Truly it's a blessing to be able to come. And I'm ready to wrap this up. Final thought is, why do positive relationships fail? Why do positive relationships fail? And I want you to kind of think about it. Why do positive relationships fail? Why do they fail? See, relationship can teach valuable lessons and help individuals grow, even if they don't last forever. See, the experience and the insight gained can benefit future relationships and personal development. See, relationships fail for many reasons. And every situation and dynamic is unique. There are four reasons we want to look at why positive relationships fail. John Goodman, he's a psychologist and relationship expert. He's very renowned. He called those the 4 horsemen of apocalypse. See, for relationship, criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and stalwart, Gottman recommended that for every negative interaction during conflict, a stable relationship has 5 or more positive reactions. The 4 horsemen. Criticism, #1, involve attacking your mate, character, and personality, rather than focusing on specific behavior. It's marked by blaming, accusation, and generalization. And persistent criticism can make your mate feel assaulted, rejected, and hurt. It often involves statements such, as you always, you never. Next one is contempt. Is the worst of the four horsemen. And there's a reason why it's considered to be worse. Because it involves treating your partner, mate, with disrespect, disgust, condescension, or ridiculous implied superiority toward your partner. Contempt expressed through insults, name calling, hostile humor, mockery, eye rolling, sneering, and malice, sarcasm. It conveys the message that you're superior and your partner is worthless. Contempt is a highly toxic area that is placed in a relationship. The next one is defensiveness, typical a response to criticism. When we feel accused or attacked, we often respond with defensiveness, making excuses, denying responsibility, or even counterattack. Because when you deny responsibility, that leads you to deflect blame. Because you think the other person is criticizing and blaming you. Stonewalling. Stonewalling is when one partner may completely withdraw from the interaction, shutting down, withdrawing physically and or emotionally, and refusing to engage with others, usually during conflict and disagreement. Stonewalling is a form of ostracism, social rejection, exclusion, and therefore evokes a strong emotional response. See, stonewallers might time out, turn away, act busy, or engage in obsessive behavior. It's a way of avoiding conflict, but it can be very hurtful and frustrating for the partner / mate on the receiving end. And one of the most challenging things that leads to the failure of relationships, especially a positive relationship, is unresolved conflict. Go to sleep on it. It goes in 24 hours and 48 hours, and you get angry. You get mad, anger. Your feelings is in it. You hurt. Your feelings are hurt. So you have to remember, unresolved conflict in a relationship is an issue. It's an issue that you must address. And the last thing, unsolved conflict. The most important part is how both of you deal with it. That's what's important. Positive relationship, how you maintain a positive relationship. I shared quite a few things with you, and I truly thank you. Lady Duchess joining us. Is it Florence D. Lee? Thank you so much for joining us. Again, Blue Diamond, thank you for the light. Truly thank each and every one of you all for joining me. It's been a blessing to come and share this information. And our title of the show today is The Secret of Maintaining a Positive Relationship. On WBSW Radio, the #1 internet station, I'm Dr. Lorenzo D. Smith, is where we're taking this opportunity through the Dr. Lowe's Primetime to address the real relationship challenges. So this is the real relationship talk show with no filters. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a blessing being here, and all of you all that are making requests to Niece Jackson, hit the like button. Thank you for joining us. Uh, see if anybody I might have omit when I was going through the process. Thank you so much for joining us. And to each and every one of you, I want to say to you, I love you all. I love each and every one of you all from my heart. It's coming from my heart. And this is a fully grip heart. There's no cracks. This is a fully grip heart. So take care of yourself. Be careful. Be safe. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, which is Tell the Truth Prime Time with the host with the most, Lisa F. Levine, and myself serving as the co-host as well as producer. Let's just have the best night we can have, trusting our Lord and Savior. And I want to say to each and every one of you all, as we get ready to get out of here, I love you, and ain't a thing you can do about it. Let's take care of ourselves. We'll see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock p.m. Used to spend my nights out ballroom. There was the only love I've known. But you rescued me from reaching for